What's up YouTube? In this video I want to show you and share with you one unusual trick that I started implementing on the meetings with business owners, or even whenever I approach or pitch different businesses, that help me to shift the perspective of the business owners in terms of online marketing, and absolutely help me to close 5 new clients. With this simple thing that I'm gonna teach you in this video, this will help you if you have struggles, with approaching and client acquisition. If you're approaching the business and you hear all the same, like leave your information, leave your business card, or just shoot us an email and then we'll set up a meeting. Or if you struggling with cold calling, or if you do email marketing and sending emails, this simple thing will help you stand out of the crowd and help you spark the interest of the business owner, or if you talk to some type of decision maker, and will help you close different clients. Specifically, it's going to work for car dealerships and also for any type of clients. But I've noticed that was working for me just fantastic, so I want to share this with you. So first thing first, I want to make it as easy as possible for you to understand how to utilize this technique in order to get the best results. So in order to do that, right now I want to give you a background how I was doing client acquisition or approaching businesses or just talking and closing clients, and after I started implementing this technique, this trick, what has changed. And I want to give you this perspective kind of from psychology, behavior, human psychology and human behavior, and how people act and why they make specific decisions or specific or some type of answers and response in your pitch, or whenever you introduce yourself or present your services. And I want to give you the whole kind of like explanation and an idea behind what's happening. So before, whenever I was talking to some type of decision maker, whether it's general manager or a business owner, or even whenever I was approaching a business and just talking to gatekeeper, to receptionist, I had like kind of the same pitch, the same that I was telling them to pass through or and set up a meeting. And whenever I was going into the business and I was talking to a receptionist or office manager, I had some type of pitch, and this is what pretty much that I was saying, obviously with some modifications. So I was saying that, hey, I'm the owner of local advertising agency, and we do a lead generation campaigns with Facebook for businesses just like yours, and mainly work with car dealerships. And this is pretty much that I was saying. So what happens in their head, if it's like office manager or even a gatekeeper or again a business owner, what happens in their head if you mention already word Facebook? In their head, subconsciously, they already, okay, we already do Facebook. Like everyone knows how to do Facebook. We already do Facebook. Even then, if I ask questions, okay, what do you do exactly with Facebook? And I'm asking, do you run ads? They say, yes, we do run ads. But in reality, they have no idea what does it mean run ads. For them, ads is just posting on a page, sometimes they don't even have a business profile for Facebook page for their business, and they still saying, yes, we run ads, we have, and I'm asking them to show me, and they're like, here you go, and there's just profile of their page, and it doesn't have any ads or anything like that, they just post. So what happens in their head? If you're saying that you do Facebook, or how you're different from any other agency, and you're saying, hey, I do Facebook advertising, or I run ads, or whatever you do, or you do Google AdWords, what happens in the back of their mind? They're like, okay, it's like everybody else. We already have someone who does Facebook. It's easy. We can do it ourselves. That it was usually leading to a response from the decision maker that, hey, we already have someone. If they really upfront with you, they will tell you that they already have someone. But a lot of people here care about your feelings, so usually they would say, hey, can you leave your information? Can you leave your business card, or just shoot us an email, give us more information? This is the worst. If this is happening, this is just wasting your time. So if this happens to you, make sure to tell them that, hey, I don't want to waste my time. If you're not interested, just tell me upfront. Sometimes I'm saying that, and it saves me a lot of time. But if they really don't want to work with you, you will see, you can kind of tell how they act and how by their body language. And it's normal, it's natural for them to tell you that they already have someone with Facebook, or they already doing some type of marketing with Facebook. And it's kind of obvious because they don't really know how are you different, because they don't know if like 90% of business owners I talk, they don't even know that you can go behind the scenes and target with ads. You can select the different demographics and other options. They don't know that. For them, ads is literally just posting on Facebook. And again, they already have sometimes someone who does Facebook. That's why the immediate response for you, that we already have someone with Facebook, and even if you start asking questions, they already like, okay, stop asking me these questions, I'm not interested. This is what happens in their head. But they don't tell you obviously right away, but this is what happens in their head. They, oh, okay, I already have Facebook, this is another guy who does Facebook, it's probably all the same, and I'm not really interested. So this is what happens. So after I realized that, I started thinking, okay, what I can do differently, and how can I restructure my pitch and kind of spark their interest, and just provide some type of different value, so they could be interested in setting up with meeting with me and then help them close. So this trick, this is what I started doing different. So listen carefully. So instead of pitching and saying that I do Facebook advertising or Google AdWords or whatever you do for your clients, even SEO. So what I started telling them, I started saying that we do YouTube advertising for local businesses. And trust me, guys, after I started, giving this phrase, telling that, the perspective, the shifting perspective, they have like, okay, this is something new. Actually, tell me more. So you can tell even by the face expression and how they act, or like how they start responding for that. And literally after that, after they hear you like YouTube advertising, like, okay, tell me more about that. So you started telling them how YouTube can benefit their business, if it's local business, if it's not, how you can help them run ads on YouTube and get them results, build a brand awareness, and get them leads and new customers to the door. And trust me, guys, YouTube advertising is the most underutilized traffic source right now, especially for local businesses. So another thing, how after sparking this interest with YouTube advertising, that you introducing yourself and you telling that you do YouTube advertising, you need to give them and make them understand why it's so beneficial. So usually I'm giving them a perspective with YouTube that it's like advertising on TV, because you can literally, it's 300 times better than on TV, because you can actually target with YouTube ads on their competitors' websites and their competitors' YouTube channels and specific videos. And also you have an option to, you're in control of traffic and the people, the audience you target to, compared to you with TV that you just advertise with on one channel. So here's the thing, with YouTube, you can easily target people in the area and get them results. You just need to shoot the video for them. And usually if they know, trust me, they know how cost advertising on TV. Normally it's like starting from $5,000 to advertise on one TV channel. So if you sell them on YouTube ads, usually I just sell them on $2,000 retainer fee just for YouTube ads, because they know like if you they don't know, but if you show them the value behind YouTube's ads, that it's like 10 times better than TV. And actually I'll probably make another video how you can actually convince, and some techniques I'm using to persuade them to sign up for YouTube ads, why it's more beneficial and how they can get better results compared to TV. So I probably make another video, but with YouTube ads, you just sparking this interest. You're showing them that it's something different, and they want to really listen more to you and set up a meeting. So this is what I started doing to set up a meetings, and then on the meetings with a business owner, I have a specific kind of like a script that I use to explain, basically to sell him on YouTube ads. So he will usually the reaction like, oh my God, like really, this is what I can do with that. And this is, guys, this thing is working. go test yourself and let me know how how it's working for you in the comment section. Or if you're new here, if this is your first time on the channel, feel free to subscribe. I pretty much do videos about social media marketing agency and how to work with car dealerships, because this is my niche. I also have a few other clients, but this is my specific niche, and I'm sharing with you like really cool stuff in here. So again, feel free to subscribe if you like stuff like that. And guys, I'm gonna be seeing you in another video.
It doesn't matter if the world is grown mad, if we just hold on, if we just hold on.